All right, ladies and gents, this is a Wards-Westernfield model 30-SB562A. It's a Wards-Westernfield branded Savage model 520A. This one is a 12 gauge example. And while it looks pretty well worn out, it's actually mechanically in extremely good condition. It's got a little nuances here and there to be mindful of, but overall it's really nice. Something to keep in mind: you have multiple screws here on the action. If you are having trouble with feeding, as in the gun is double feeding, I'm going to loosen this large bottom screw right here, and I'm going to put a couple of rounds in the magazine tube and attempt to pump it. It just double fed. Why would it do that when we loosen that screw? Well, that screw actually controls the tension of the shell stop latch. Kind of hard to see in there, especially when it folds away. But if you clean it up and you put just a dab of blue Loctite, which this one doesn't have, but it will get, little things you learn when you take guns out to the range for the first time. Just get that guy cinched down in there pretty well. Let's do the same thing again. Safety's on, by the way. We're pointed in a safe direction. And other than it not liking these Federal cheapies that aren't crimped the best, it feeds. So I'll pick up that live shell here in a second. Let's put a couple in. Act like we're duck hunting. Just pretend I front loaded that. So it's a really light 12. It kicks a lot. Quite handy. Barrel's thin, so it heats up fast, but make sure your screws are tight. A little bit of troubleshooting for the 520A. Just picked this up for $189.99 before tax at a big box store. Local to me, it was on the used gun rack, saw the price, and I was like, huh. Started taking a look at it and said, all right, I'm game. Another old duck gun for the collection. We'll do a This Old Duck Gun episode on it sometime in the near future. Check you later, guys.